Good morning, everybody. We have an early morning edition of a We Welcome. Today, I'm very honored and very excited to have Dustin Oldfather, CEO of the Oldfather Group of Sotheby's International Realty, joining us today. And the reason he's joining us is because he's made an interesting addition to all the activity he's doing with his business in real estate. Dustin, welcome this morning. How are you?
Doing good, man.
Excellent. So I know Dustin from conversations we've had in the past, and we've had friends of friends, and that's how we met. The original conversation you had was, you are doing very well. You are a Goliath in the Delaware market, and our first We Insure owner in Delaware. So I'm very excited to have you on. But if you're talking about real estate, you're talking about the Oldfather Group, in Delaware for sure, right? So that led you to adding another ancillary line to help yourself and your clients down the road with Motto Mortgage. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yeah. What we looked at was, our business profile. We were scaling and growing our team, with a high commitment to a high level of service to make sure that our clients got a great experience. And what we noticed is that the wider we got, the farther away we got from the mothership, it got a little bit harder to maintain that level of service and that experience. And so we looked at it and said, hey, how can we improve our service to the clients that are closest to us first, and then scale that service experience throughout the region, which is where we're at right now. And so the first place that we saw an opportunity was in mortgage. And I know that you laid the foundations for Motto Mortgage, and it was a tremendous value add for our clients. Super exciting. It has been incredibly lucrative. It's also helped us to work against the commission compression in real estate, and improve the service experience. Because if you're in real estate, we've all had the experience where a lender wets the bed, or doesn't get back to you, or leaves you, right at the day of settlement, and then goes on vacation. The communication was what's really important to maintain that relationship. And then pairing the originators with the correct agent so that they have a great service experience. And so that we saw that worked very well. And then we said, well, this is working really well for our clients. And then we noticed very quickly after that the same choppy experience we were having in the marketplace with lenders, we were also having with insurance agencies. And so sometimes you get good service, sometimes you get bad service. And what we want is to streamline that experience for all of our clients through the real estate transaction. And in addition to anybody that's in our sphere of influence, where we can save them money. And so it was a very natural fit. We looked at a number of models for insurance. We looked at the aggregator model. We looked at doing a traditional franchise, working with a captive. And then the more and more we looked at it, we wanted to have control. And why we was such a great fit for us is because there's a certain level of autonomy that you guys give us, as well as being able to maintain that high level of service for a new entry into the marketplace. And so that combination was exactly what we were looking for. A team with your experience, a team with the ability to get us appointments with carriers, get the right mix of carriers. We're on the coast, so we do have some headwinds on, no pun intended, with flooding and with hurricanes and some things that come up that are not that make this market a bit tricky, where carriers kind of come in or out. And you guys have been amazing in working through all of those situations to find us a great array of carriers so that we can save our clients money. We're quoting incredible rates. We had a client that we quoted homeowners that had a lapse in their auto, and then we actually cut their auto payments their auto insurance payments in half, and we're able to get them insurance. And so it's a combination of things like, how do we continue to serve? And it's just been a great fit. So that model and kind of everything that you guys offer was the kind of the Goldilocks point for us. It was everything that we were looking for in a partner and in a group of people that are committed to growing and serving across the country.
That's exactly what you'd love to hear. And Dustin, I want to touch on one point that you made was, you want to be able to help your clients, But sometimes as a real estate person, you're working with other folks outside of your control. And some people call it control, but most people just say they want to improve the experience. So if you're involved with it, from different aspects, whether it's mortgage or insurance, which is a natural extension, frankly, it allows you to control the process and the experience for your clients so much better than if you just said, well, I'm doing the transaction and good luck on everything else. And so that's, to me, I think that's one of the biggest benefits of having that kind of that one-stop shop experience for your clients. They expect that. And the people that are going to be here in 10 or 15 years and really be the powerhouses in real estate are the folks who are going to realize this is what's most important to us, is being able to not only give that great experience to our clients, but also control what they have. And it's not like with insurance, you have one thing to offer, right? If you go with a captive, you only have one thing to offer. But here you can really shop for the best product for that client.
Yeah, and you make a point that probably deserves some clarification in the model of the We franchise, which is that you are a broker, which means you have the opportunity to select the best carriers for whatever your purposes are. And that is different than a captive, which is just, hey, this is what you've got, take it or leave it. To me, what we love about the broker model in real estate brokerage, mortgage brokerage, and in insurance brokerage, which is what we are, is we have the ability to truly shop and to try to find the best product at the best rate, on the budget that the client has. And so that, to me, is where we can add a lot more value rather than just saying, okay, here, this is what you got, you sign here, and then if you're as an owner, you're losing half of those deals. We always want to give people value, and if we can do that shopping and curate the best rates and best policies for everybody, then their lives are better. They're saving money, and then you also have an opportunity to grow that relationship with a client through multiple channels, for that repeat referral business going forward.
Well, Dustin, I have to say it's been a true honor to get to know you and appreciate the fact that you've not only chosen We, but you joined us early this morning to have and share your experience. I'd love to get back together with you in about 6 months, bring a producer or two on and talk about how it's going and how they really do work on a day-to-day basis with your clients. So love to find out more. And again, have a great day.
Thanks, Chris. Have a great day.
Absolutely.